Now, here's one of them. This is a very, honestly, kind of, I think Apple would have considered it top of the line back in 2007. This is a MacBook Pro from the time. Can you see it yet? Oh, now you can. You know, it's a 15-inch. We're gonna get inside of it. There's a UPS guy, I'll be right back. Okay, so to replace the screen, I need to get into it. Now, the annoying thing about these is just how many screws you need. I don't know if you can even see it, but they're like really tiny but like flat screws that hold in the RAM door. And yes, you need to take the RAM door off to get into the keyboard. To get under the keyboard. I tried to not do that and ended up failing. You can take the RAM out. This is where you get to your RAM. But it's a little more convoluted if you want to get to your hard drive, or in my case, the screen. Because there are these long ass screws that really don't take that much to pull out. But you need to keep in mind that they go there. Oh, wait, there's also two hidden ones here. I only have to take out the one because I lost the other one. And this is in fact a different screw from the rest of the case. Isn't Apple great at being annoying? Okay, so now that we have all those screws out, we have these ones to deal with. Oh yeah, we got these to deal with. These are also kind of annoying, not just to get out, but to get in too, because I've had so many of these fall out. You guys get that awesome POV shot that you've been waiting for. Quake 2, except instead of shooting other people, you're shooting screwdrivers at screws. Oh yeah, there's some on the other side too. Oh, and this one specifically gets annoying because the MagSafe connector is obviously magnetic, so you have to be careful that you don't drop the screw, otherwise it'll just fall straight into the MagSafe connector, and it's just another minor annoyance. But if you're doing like a big project like this, it totally gets on your nerves. And that's the last one. Now normally there would be two more screws up on the back, but you know, I've opened this thing so many times that I ended up losing a lot of the screws on here. Now what we need to do is we need to somehow get it in here. Fingernails do the trick, and it's gonna feel like you're breaking it, which is the worst bit, but trust me, you're not. Yeah, so be very careful, because right there is a connector. That connector comes out, and you put your keyboard aside. Now is the easier bit. I say easier, but you know. So this is where we have to change screwdriver bits. So I have a T6 Torx bit. So you have to get in here, and there's two screws for both hinges. You also have to actually I shouldn't unscrew yet because I need to disconnect these different connectors here. Okay, so before I actually do take the hinges out and all that, I do need to disconnect these connectors. Oh yeah, that just comes out. Okay, so that just comes out. Okay, so there's this one with the bracket right here, next to the fan, which also needs a Torx bit. Thank you, Apple, for using the same size Torx bit. Oh my god, they're even the same screws. Oh my, dude, Apple, whoever engineered this laptop would probably be fired right now. So now, we gotta get these three connectors out from the Wi-Fi card. We're not doing this right, but, you know, I don't really have any professional tools to do this. This route's under that speaker. And that's how you're able to tell that when somebody's been inside this laptop is... Actually, no. It has to route under there or else the keyboard won't see correctly. Nice speaker dust. You can tell this is a new machine. So we got these four T6 screws that we need to undo. And then the screen should come off. Ah, this one's stuck in there. Oh, this is a different screw. Oh, these are, oh, I need to make a note of that. Okay, so the two bottom screws on these hinges are these weird little, like, it's like threaded at the end, but it's like very smooth otherwise. So, okay, mental note. Ooh, there's another one. That's another connector. Okay, so, and it also goes under that little clip under that speaker. Oh, there's another. Ah, that's annoying. So, this can go into the garbage or be recycled or used as a souvenir or something. I'm not sure yet. You go here. Cool. So, next we get our new screen, and then we just kind of sit it down in there. And to make life easier, what you can do is you can actually lean it up against like whatever wall you have and screw it in that way. Using our mental note, we know that the bottom screws here are the weird little short ones. So I'm just gonna kind of loosely plug it in enough to test it, because I just got this screen and I don't know if it works. I could have gotten a dud, which would really suck, because I ordered this 2 days ago and I waited 2 days so I can use my Mac again. Yeah, okay. So these three go in the same place. I really hate these kinds of cables. They're absolutely annoying. Ah, finally got it on. That one's also on. Okay. So I don't have my charger in here. I should have grabbed it. So before I do that, actually, I'm gonna plug the keyboard in and just kind of test this. Come on. Okay. So let's plug this battery in. We shall see how it goes. All right. Smoke test. Is it in all the way? And smoke test. Hey! Okay. Let's turn this off. Okay. Okay. It's booting into Linux. Oh. Oh, that's nice looking. Okay. And with that, I now have a few things to test. I need to test that I can change brightness and that the webcam works. And that the light for the webcam works. Otherwise, it seems to be working perfectly. So, by default, I had it set to where the display was just completely off because I was sick of looking at the broken screen. So, yeah. Nice. Changed brightness, so that's a good sign. We just need Ubuntu to load. Or Ubuntu. We just need Ubuntu Mate to load. Oh, there's a cursor. Come on. Aha! Might not be able to. That's fine. I don't use Bluetooth for my networks. Oh, yeah. That's it. Okay. And it's loading into Kodi because while the screen was broken, I was using this as a media center. That lasted like 4 seconds actually. So, okay, so one more thing I need to test. Okay, let's get cheese on. Let's get cheese open and see if the webcam works. That's corrupted as shit. Oh, there it is. Hey, the webcam works. So there you guys are. You are a phone. This is come to be expected, and this is a light. Allow me to blind it. What? Cool. Webcam works. Okay, so with that, that's a successful repair. So that's how you get inside of a MacBook and replace the screen. Now, of course, we gotta shut it down and put all the screws back in, and I'm going to do that. So yeah, that's the new screen installed. Let's put all the screws back in, and so I actually do have plans for this machine. I'm gonna use it as a sort of temporary, just kind of temporary machine to use until I get something like a Mac Mini or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick a copy of OS X, either El Capitan or Mavericks on here. El Capitan being the latest, but I really like Mavericks. I could stick a copy of Windows 10 on here, except the fact that, or even 764-bit, except the fact that the boot camp drivers that are made for this thing do not support 32-bit, or do not support 64-bit Windows for whatever ungodly reason that is. It was also made for Mac OS, but I'm going to be sticking Windows on here like a cursed little boy. And that's that one in. Yeah. Okay. So now I just got to put in all the. I just need to put it on all the screws, and then of course carefully transport it back into the safety of my house. And I just fixed it. Okay. I think that's gotta be the jankiest fix I've ever done, because in order to fix the faulty latch, I literally just took this screwdriver and jammed it down in there. And let me guess, it works? Right. You know, I love engineering so much. It's beautiful, especially when things work only because you jam something in there to release it. So that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do plan on doing more like this. In fact, I have 3 devices on their way right now that I'm actually really excited to repair and, you know, do things with. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, because it would help support the channel in a very nice way. Goodbye.